Donald Trump is planning to take his reelection campaign of fear to Kenosha, Wisconsin tomorrow. Wisconsin's governor and the mayor of Kenosha have both asked the president to stay away. Governor Tony Evers said, I, along with other community leaders who have reached out, are concerned about what your presence will mean for Kenosha and our state. I am concerned your presence will only hinder our healing. I am concerned your presence will only delay our work to overcome division and move forward together. And leading off our discussion tonight is Mandela Barnes, the Lieutenant Governor of Wisconsin. Lieutenant Governor Barnes, thank you very much for joining us tonight. What are you feeling tonight as Donald Trump's visit to your state approaches?
Yeah, well, thanks so much for having me. I would be lying if I said I didn't have any heartburn about Trump's planned visit for tomorrow. I know that I don't think it's a good idea for him to be here. Neither does the governor and the mayor of Kenosha, as you mentioned. Kenosha is on a path to healing right now. Just this past weekend, we had a rally with Jacob Blake's family. And the day after that, there was a big cleanup project to support businesses and to just build community in general. And we stand to see a lot of that progress be lost if Donald Trump comes in with the same rhetoric that he is coming into Kenosha with. He refuses to condemn the person who came in and shot and killed two people and injured one other person. That's not leadership. Kenosha needs leadership right now. And somebody said, I was listening earlier when you said, Donald Trump, if he were being a president, things would be much different. He is president, but we need him to act like one. And that's not happening.
I wanted you to listen to something that Kellyanne Conway said. She basically said out loud, apparently, what they've been saying to each other in the White House. Let's listen to this.
The more chaos and anarchy and vandalism and violence reigns, the better it is for the very clear choice on who's best on public safety and law and order.
What was your reaction to that?
Like you said, this is what we already knew. And we imagined Donald Trump hopping on an airplane with jugs of gasoline to come into a city that was already on fire. And that's the unfortunate part, because there's so many hardworking people. Kenosha is a blue-collar town. It was former home to a Chrysler plant that built a strong middle class there, and it created opportunities for so many people. And once that plant left, it devastated that area. Fortunately, there are new business opportunities in Kenosha for people. However, the nature of the events of the past week have really put a strain on this community. And I am very fearful that Donald Trump's visit will create even more strain and, even worse, more division. He doesn't care if communities are united, because he can only win a re-election if people are divided, if people are at each other's throat. And that only serves him. It doesn't serve the whole of America. And that's the problem. His entire presidency, his entire campaign has only been about him. I want people to wake up to the fact that they are not voting in their interest by voting for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, his ego is going to tear this country even further apart.
The Secret Service normally coordinates very closely with local law enforcement, state law enforcement, governors, mayors. Is that happening in this case?
I can't speak directly to that, but I know that what President Trump requested would cause a strain on law enforcement. It would cause a strain. It would take away people who are already committed to efforts like fighting COVID-19, another fight that Donald Trump has not been a part of. He has been AWOL as a leader. And for him to come at a time like this is purely politics. It shows what his true values are. I had a chance to go to Kenosha, had a chance to speak with the family, had a chance to speak with some business owners and community members as well. And they are optimistic in spite of it all. People see a path forward, and I share that optimism. I know that things can be much better because there is a reckoning going on. Folks are recognizing the challenges that exist in Kenosha and across the state and across this country, and people are saying we want to do better, and we're seeing better happen. But Donald Trump doesn't care about that. He wants to come in with a sledgehammer and undo all that progress.
Lieutenant Governor Barnes, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and I hope things stay peaceful in Kenosha and in your state tomorrow.
Same here. Thank you.
Thank you.